I'm going to be discussing the N1 Technology RVMC 110 Upgrade Kit. This upgrade solution is appropriate for models AP111, 112, and 113. So let's take a look at some of the cables that come in the kit and the parts that are included. We'll start right here at the OLED display assembly. We provide a new organic LED display assembly to replace the display assembly in your machine. This is a very nice high quality display. Our customers really like it. We provide an MDB extension cable, which is 11-1700-06. If you need additional reach in your vending machine, you would simply plug the cable to MDB on the controller, and then you have a good 18-inch reach off this cable. And if you need it, you could use it for a validator or changer. And then we have a new display lens that's going to go right in the front of your machine to protect the OLED display from damage. There's plastic backing that you just need to peel off both sides, and it is a clear lens. Here's the display cable itself. The display cable is unique in that both ends are different. One end is keyed. There's a key in location 3 on the left, and there's no key on this side. The side with no key plugs to the controller. The side with the key plugs to the display. For example, you notice the missing pin. Pin number 3 is trimmed onto the display. So when you're going to put your header in, you're just going to plug it in like so. The display is actually facing away from you when it's mounted in the machine, but it looks like that. The opposite end will plug directly to the control board. Another part of the upgrade kit is we do supply a new keypad assembly. It's a very nice stainless steel keypad membrane. It should last for years and years in the field. It's very high quality. And then we provide a keypad cable, the 11-1700-03, and this will plug into J10 on your control board. I'll show you that real quick. So that's where your keypad would be plugged into on the control board. And then when you buy an upgrade kit, the switches come pre-assigned. In other words, 2 and 3 are pushed down on this control board, and that sets the machine for a 110 keypad. So you just make a note of that. If you have a keypad problem on a 110, make sure 2 and 3 are pushed down as so, and the keypad's plugged into J10. I do get a lot of questions on plugging in the keypad membrane itself to the keypad harness. So here's the keypad, the 11-1700-03 keypad harness. You can see on the left there's an orange wire, then a missing wire, and then a brown wire. And on the opposite end you have a brown wire in the first location, pin 1. And the male header that's included in a small Ziploc bag with the hardware right there with the standoffs and the cover plate standoffs, this male header is in that Ziploc bag. It doesn't matter how you plug it into this cable because there's 13 pins on both sides. So just go ahead and plug in that cable. I'm not going to press it all the way in. It's extreme friction fit. I don't want to break the header pulling it out. But I just want to show you you would push this down all the way flush so the black plastic is sort of butted up against the bottom. It takes a lot of force to push that in. Some people are afraid they're going to break it. Okay, so when the keypad is in the machine, you're going to basically just see a little tail hanging out. And so simply find the arrow, which indicates pin 1 on the keypad assembly, and that's going to match up with the first brown wire, which is pin 1, and we're just going to go ahead and plug that in like so. And if you notice the other end of the cable, there's your missing wire between the orange and the brown, And then you see here, there's 2 dead tracings. That first one and second one, they go nowhere. So that's the proper orientation of the keypad assembly for the AP110 kit. Okay. We do manufacture guaranteed vend sensors for the AP110 series. It's part number 383089. And you can install optional sensors if you choose to. We do include a board cover plate for this machine. It's a pretty heavy duty metal cover plate with an included DEX 27 cable. And the nylon standoffs right here are used to attach to the board first, as so. You would just, and then put the nut and tighten it down. But I'm going to show you, there's some information in the instructions, which is a standoff sheet that'll show you exactly. Here we go. So there's a standoff location guide in this kit, and it says for an AP110 series, you're going to attach the board standoffs to B, D, G, and H. And just look at the image here and you can see where to put the standoffs correctly. And so this is for different model machines, so just follow holes B, D, G, and H. And then you would mount your standoffs to the board, and then the cover plate would mount on top of that, as so. I just want to give my opinion on the cover plate on this particular model machine. I think it adds a lot of stress, and it tugs at the control board, and I don't think it's really needed because the board is protected on all sides where it's mounted. And so what I would prefer to do is just unscrew your DEX 27 cable. It comes off very easily. You just unscrew that. And then you can remote mount your DEX cable anywhere in the machine you see fit, and zip it down to a nice sturdy cable to provide some strain relief, and you won't have any issues at all. One last note, before you make any cable changes to the control board, always make sure the machine is turned off. We don't want to have somebody damage a control board because they plug in a changer while the machine is powered up. So just heed that caution and make sure power is turned off before working on the upgrade kit. That's about it. Thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy your day.